My dear friends, today is Friday, and as you know that every Friday I give you a capsule called as a business solution capsule. You're supposed to have this capsule and make your life jingalala and beautiful. My name is Tiger Santosh. Nair. Today I'm going to talk to you this Friday on the concept called the future-based self. We all have three selves within us. One self is known as the past-based self, one self is known as the future-based self, and the third self is known as the present-based self. The past-based self is a self that is dominated by the incidents of the past, by the experience of the past, by the philosophies of the past. This self resists anything new. It will say no to a new idea because it is fully focused on the past. So the past-based self is a self which is excited about the past deeds, the past words, the past thoughts, and the past philosophy. It is bent towards the past ways of doing things. It is bent towards the past-based markets. It is bent towards the past strategies. It's bent towards the past-based knowledge, and it is repeating the incidents and events of the past. The national pastime of the past-based self is to repeat the incidents, activities, and philosophies of the past and remain consciously in the past. On the other hand, there is a future-based self. The future-based self within us is excited about the future. It is goal-driven. It wants to do something new. It is bent towards new technologies, new philosophies, new thoughts, new words, new deeds. It is excited about new people, new markets, new products, new services, and new ways of doing things. Now and therefore it is inspired by the possibilities of the future. Now what is the present-based self? The present-based self is a combination of the past-based self and the future-based self with one of the self dominating, which means in the present, if I am dominated 80% of the time by the future and the future philosophies and the future ways of beautifying things, then in the present, then I am future-based. But in the present, if my thoughts and words and deeds are exhibited mostly 80 to 90% of the time by the incidents, events, and philosophies of the past, in the present I can say I am past-based. Which one is dominating will determine a greatness of your future. If your present is dominated by the past-based thoughts, then you have a difficulty in recreating a new future. You cannot escape the past, and you cannot create the future. But if in the present you are dominated by the philosophies of the future 80 to 90% of the time, you are doing something you've never done before, you're thinking something that you've never thought before, you are acting on things that you've never acted before, and you're creating absolutely something new, different and better, something that didn't exist in any form in the past. If you're creating that, we can say in the present that you're dominated by the future. So ensure that you live a life very consciously and not accidentally. Living life accidentally or living life consciously is a choice that you have. If you're unconscious about the creation of the future-based self inside you, you will have difficulties in assimilating the global changes that are happening and capturing the essence and the opportunities that are there in front of you. All the very best. So you have understood today the future-based self, the past-based self, and the present-based self. I wish you the very best so that you create inside you the maximization of the future-based self and live life, therefore, king size. My name is Tiger Santosh, and I'll catch up with you again next Friday. All the best, and thank you very much.